when we say, if you see both these things, both nations have tried to build different kind of a capabilities. So obviously there's an inherent amount of risk into this. And none of the capabilities that we had acquired actually had been tested in battlefield. They had been tested only in ranges. So whenever we are doing it, there's always an element of risk involved into it. But as they say, you cannot succeed if you don't take that kind of a risk. We knew a little bit that we have a better counter-drone systems, etc. in our country. We have lot of ammunitions. He may not have that kind of a capability, but there's an element of risk into it. I think the second important thing is to understand as to what is a professional military force. When you talk about risks and taking of a chance, actually. I think it's a professional force that is not affected by setbacks or kind of losses, if you may say. Because in war, what is important is, even if there are setbacks, you need to maintain your morale. That morale is to remain high. And then, of course, is adaptability. That is an important constituent of a very professional force. You should be able to understand what went wrong, rectify your mistakes, and go out again. I think that is important for any kind of a professional force. And third is, I think, the offensive spirit. As an organization, you must have that offensive spirit in spite of the initial setbacks. You can't sit down in fear. And as an individual, you should not have any kind of fear. And you should be able to display a high tempo of operations. That is a hallmark of a professional force, and that's a kind of a thing which we displayed. And what I said that in a couple of my interviews, that losses are not important. It's the outcome which is important.